I am Rajesh Bhattacharya. I am one of the program directors for Senior Management Program 16th edition at IIM Calcutta. I am a faculty member in the Public Policy and Management group, where I have been teaching for the last 7 years.
I'm Megha Sharma. I'm an associate professor in the Operations Management group of the Institute. I work in the area of supply chain, analytics, statistics, and operations research. I'm one of the program directors of the Senior Management Program at IIM Calcutta. As you know, this is the 16th edition, and I'm very happy to introduce you all to this program.
The vision is, of course, to help managers who have already taken up or likely to take up senior positions in management in their organizations, or for those who are moving from functional area to more general management roles. So those are the core visions that are behind this program.
I would like to add to something that Rajesh said. So this program, like Rajesh said, is for people who are either already in senior management position or people who are making that move from middle to senior management position. But it's also for people who have their own companies, who have their own organization, like founders and all, which find it challenging to scale it up. While the ideas could be novel, they could have been from their domain knowledge, their experience, but scaling up requires a structure. And this program also provides that structure to them.
Yes, so first of all, the Senior Management Program, the 16th edition, is like the previous editions. It's a blended program, meaning that there are synchronous studio sessions as well as campus sessions organized thrice during this program, about 4 to 5 days per campus visit. So there will be classes during the campus visit, and the way we have organized the modules is that particularly those topics and those modules which need much more face-to-face interaction, we usually keep it in the for campus sessions. Those modules which pedagogically may require less of it, we keep for the studio sessions.
To add to that, we've always gotten this feedback that campus module, the campus visits are very, very enriching. This campus module provides them opportunity to collaborate with other people, and even opportunities in case they're looking for a job switch. They want partners. So suppose you have a company and you're looking for a partner who works in logistics or something, that all happens during campus visit. And taking that feedback in mind, this time we have not just 2 campus visits, but we rather have 3 campus visits. That provides them the opportunity to learn from themselves, and also gives us, like Rajesh said, more opportunity to incorporate those pedagogies which are not so effective when done through studio. We have divided the modules under 3 buckets. There's perspectives, then there are functional competencies, and finally there is basically an amalgamation of all of these and how you apply them to your company, your organization.
Just to add to what Megha has said, what we have found so far from our experience, feedback that we received from the participants, is that after the program, they have actually benefited in terms of being able to make much better sense of the literature, business literature, or even the popular news which concerns business, because we provide some analytical concepts, some perspectives. They can now process the data, process that news, and make better sense of the changing business environment. That's one feedback that we have received.
So if you look at somebody who attends this program, we expect, and this is our experience, this is what happens. So there's quite some learning as well as quite some unlearning. Why I would say that is because many of the people who join this program, some of them even have a full-time MBA before this. But since throughout their life they worked in a particular domain, a particular functional area, their focus has been on that area. The other knowledge or other things have not been updated with time. So that's one. Secondly, not everybody needs to, or not everybody has a prior MBA or a full functional knowledge. Many people have learned on the job. So they have a lot of learning from the experience. This program provides them an opportunity to validate those, okay, which kind of gives them the confidence to present it on the senior management level, to make them more assertive on things that they do. And there's also some unlearning. They might have learned certain things in practice, but they may not be the best things that one can do to achieve certain objectives. So the program also tells them that probably there is a better way. It also updates them with the latest development in tools, techniques, softwares and others. Also helps them work better with their colleagues. So for example, one of the participants had mentioned, and the participant used to work in marketing. The participant had mentioned that I could never see the challenges that the operations guy were making because I always thought that they're just trying to pull us down. So now we also realize that every time we make a decision, how it affects them positively or negatively. So that integrated learning also helps the organization grow as well.
This program is designed for people who are already a lot of industry experience, work experience, and who are ready to move into senior management roles, or may have already taken up senior management roles. There is quite a range of work experience that we usually get for the batch profile. But as I said, there are several reasons why people might choose this program. One is that they are likely to take up the senior management position. The second is they might be willing to move from functional specialization to more general management roles. They would find this very useful.
And I would say an ideal participant, when you say, is somebody who's open to learning. And it's not that this certificate would give them something extraordinary. The learnings during the program and how they evolve with that is going to be the best learning for them.
Unlock opportunities to your career progression with IIM Calcutta
and Times TSW.